Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm TikTok.
Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for part 2 of Stress Relief. Aired on the same day, directed by Jeffrey Blitz, written by Paul Lieberstein. Yeah, hell of an episode last time. I'm excited to see where it goes.
What more stress relief they can do.
How much more stress can Michael cause? That's the question. We shall see. For reactions in the description. Need your own copy to watch along. Otherwise, let's go.
I don't get it. Do I stress you out? Nothing stresses me out except having to seek the approval of my inferiors. Speaking of which...
Do you have to sign the, I accept your apology.
Used to say boss? Those shoulder pads are really boss. That perm is so boss.
You're talking about like
What
the 80s.
made me want to become a boss? And I looked so good in a perm and shoulder pads. But now boss is just slang. Jerk in charge.
That's just a description.
Or also stressed around me is that you are too intimidated to tell me what you really think.
Oh. No.
Inside, and that is causing stress.
I feel like they tell him all the time.
Solution is honesty and comedy. In short,
Okay.
Vacation.
no. I am talking about a roast of Michael Scott.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
I don't think anyone's that
Comedy
into
Central
this.
roast channel. Start hurling insults at the one guy.
Seen this in What We Do in the Shadows.
And Always Sunny. Kind of, not
Are
really.
you serious? You really want us to roast you?
It's easy, and you're.
That's offensive.
Yeah,
It's
that.
not offensive during a roast.
You can say anything. Oh, no.
I want you to take me down. Don't hold back. I want you
He's
to
gonna
really
cry.
make fun of anything
He's
about
gonna
me. It
cry.
could be my race, the fact that I'm so fit, or I'm a womanizer. Whatever. I don't want to write your stuff for you.
Oh my God. Oh.
He's been waiting.
I consider myself a good person, but I'm gonna try to make him cry.
Yes. Oh my
I can
God,
already
it's
feel people's stress starting to melt.
scribbling.
It's going to backfire.
This is. I was hoping it would just cut to him like crying. Like he didn't
In a
last.
corner.
Yeah. You're so mean. And I feel like they always tell him you're obnoxious, you're. I don't know. He just doesn't listen. He only hears the nice
that's the
things
stage.
though.
Yes.
That'll work for my roast. Comfy chair, like a throne, the man of honor, and
Dishonor.
I think all the other roasters should be up here on stage as well.
Who's in the audience?
The audience will be in the audience. We'll charge $10 a head.
What?
We'll need
Who?
alcohol.
What?
Because that's very
What?
important for a roast. Get people drunk, and you need something to spit.
You gonna be spitting in here?
Spit takes, yes. I'll be doing some spit takes.
Uh,
Or I will do finger guns, or
Finger guns preferable.
right, Sammy Davis Jr. move, but you know that. What else could I do?
There he is, everyone's favorite redhead.
That was me at the beginning of the last episode.
Hi, Toby. Make some small talk.
So you're trying to get him to sign.
Work if you...
You want me to sign your form?
Well, since you asked,
Want to order some Girl Scout cookies from my dad?
It's kind of dangerous to teach young girls self-esteem and leadership skills.
Maybe the two of us should meet for an hour or two, discuss your progress.
Oh, shit. Well
A
played.
case of do-si-dos.
You really don't have to do that.
Oh, it's okay, I insist.
The faces.
Just milk the goats, so
Whoa. Okay.
perfect timing.
What?
Yeah.
Thunder Mifflin, this is Pam.
Dad. Mum.
Oh, hey, Mom. What did Dad say?
Oh no, she's just like a middle person for this.
What did you say to my dad? He called my mom and said he was going to look for an apartment.
Truly, nothing. I mean, I just was honest with him, and I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'll call him again.
Making things worse.
50% of marriages end in divorce.
That's a lot.
It was her parents or my parents.
He's
What
gonna.
could Jim have said to make my dad want to leave my mom? And at what point in our marriage is he going to say it to me?
Jeez. I think you're
she's-
getting too stressed right now.
Sign in on the sign-in sheet. Meeting's mandatory. If you do not sign in, you're
No, you jerk.
This is your apology letter.
It's the last signature I needed.
Welcome. You are all jerks.
That pixelated picture.
Just kidding. Not yet, anyway. Welcome to the roast. If you're here for the Grabowski wedding, it is the second door on the left. So we all know how these work. These are crazy
These jokes aren't hitting so hard.
Whoever wants to come up and roast me, you may. Okay.
Oh my god, she didn't wait a second.
Lower the mic for the midget.
He's just gonna insult everyone.
If you ever wondered
What the
if you
hell?
were Michael Scott, here's a quiz to help. If you ever put sunblock on a window, you might be Michael Scott. I normally don't enjoy making people laugh. If you ever called the
That is
fire
it.
department because your head was stuck in your chair, you might be Michael
Did that actually happen?
I don't go make burgers where you work.
I have made a
Everyone's gonna
I
be
would
funny
make out
about
with-
him.
Before I would make out with Michael Scott. Turtle, anybody from the warehouse. Kevin, a candle, and Lord Voldemort. Happy birthday, Michael.
Yeah. You'd be so lucky.
You ran over me with your car.
Yeah.
Posted
That
a
was the-
picture of my bare boobs on the bulletin board with a caption that said, gross.
Well,
You are the reason I drink. You are the reason
Oh.
I live to forget.
That's just kind of sad.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard. On some of the stuff that I usually yell on my car ride home.
No, friends only. Friends only.
Come on, Toby.
Several times a day.
How dare you all attack him like this?
No, stop it.
You're superior. No, you should be bowing
Why are you
down in
supposed
front
to
of
do
him.
it this way?
Hey,
That's
right
way-
now. Okay?
That is the
No,
way-
He's such a kiss ass, isn't he?
I ain't trying to get your back. I'm
Idiot.
trying to. Are you
Idiot.
calling me an idiot?
Idiot.
You ever talk to me that way?
Go
Pathetic,
on.
short little man. You don't have any friends or any family or any land.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just want to take a minute and talk to you all about
Jesus.
something very serious. Once every hour, someone is
Oh.
involved in an internet scam. That man is Michael Scott. He's supporting about 20 Nigerian princesses.
forgive me for caring, right?
Well, you know, Michael is a great delegator. He never does any work himself, ever. And one time I walked in on him naked, and his thing is so small. If it were an iPod, it would be a shuffle.
That's too personal.
Professional roast.
I claim we're all a family. You know
We
right?
are.
What's his name?
Oh.
I'm thinking, Roy.
Has he not got it on his
Years
thing?
ago.
I don't believe I have had the pleasure.
Michael, I gave you a ride home last week.
What's his name?
Jefferson.
Nope.
His name's Michael. God.
What I hate about you.
Oh,
Very
nice.
good song.
You're the loosiest, jerkiest, and you're dumber than applesauce.
Fancy being dumber than applesauce.
Yeah.
You all day. Stanley tried to die just to get away. Well, it's true.
Somebody tried to die. This is a pretty catchy song. I think it's getting to him.
It's his fault.
He asked for this.
Michael Scott.
Hissing him. Booing.
Great job, some great laughs. Really went after my
You're doing all
intelligence
right.
there. Dozens of online IQ tests might prove you wrong, but. And my thing isn't tiny, it's average, so get your facts straight.
This is just a bit awkward, isn't it?
So when I heard that there was going to be a roast,
You made it.
I thought
Oh, his confidence is shaken.
quick thoughts about you people.
This is going to be how much he loves them and cares about them.
First up, Phyllis and Kevin.
He looks like he's going to be sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man. Ugh. You feel sorry for him, but he kind of deserves it. But
I'm sorry, Michael's not here right now. Can I take a message?
oh, so he quit.
Great.
He's gone.
It's very unusual for Michael not to show up to work. He's either deeply depressed or an icicle impaled his brain,
Damn.
Who knows?
standing directly underneath them and staring up at them. Now I say, Michael, take 2 steps back and stare at the icicle from the side. I like the way they look from standing directly underneath them.
How often does this happen?
It was only a matter of time.
Michael is so dumb. Tries to put his M&Ms in alphabetical order.
That reeks, and I'm trying to eat.
Attention, everyone. I've just got a text from Michael. Personnel day. We hiring?
Yep. You're being replaced.
I meant personal.
Personal day.
That's quite a leap, Pam.
I hope he's okay. Dad.
Give it up. He's dead.
You just sent a text.
What's a text?
Was there going to be more to that? Of course, Creed doesn't know. Aww.
Did you see him bread at a kids' park?
Nah. Feeding the ducks.
There's no ducks there.
What are you doing? What is he doing?
Sometimes, to get perspective, I like to think about a spaceman on a star.
On a star.
And our problems don't matter to him because we're just a distant point of light.
Dead.
But he feels sorry for me because he has an incredibly powerful microscope and he can see my face.
Microscope? What?
I'm okay.
Oh, that makes him feel better. Oh,
Phyllis, there's a package for you. Okay.
this is Dwight's signing sheet. Gotcha.
What?
For God's sake.
Got it.
This movie.
Can't you see?
We need to react to this next. Jack Black looks so young right here.
I don't care how much time we have left. And I don't care what your mom thinks. Frankly, I'm pretty sure she's not making any sense.
Your mum. How old is her mum? No, is he missing Angela?
Lily! What's the reverse button?
Damn. It's not a good movie for you to watch.
I really hope it's not a real film.
Huh?
I really hope it's not a real film.
Why? Dad.
No, I know. Mom told me.
What's going on? What have you done, Jim?
So what did he say? Was it my fault?
Yeah.
Is this a big prank on him or something?
He said that you told him how much you love me, about how you feel when I walk in a room, and about how you
and he doesn't feel like that anymore.
And you want to spend the rest of your life with. I guess he's never felt that with my mom, even at their best.
Yeah.
You okay?
That's probably the best thing he
Probably
could
like
have
a
said.
really sad, like,
Kid, you assume your parents are
Yeah.
soulmates. My kids are going to be right about that. I guess it also means that sometimes love affairs look different to the people inside them.
I'm not insightful enough to be a movie critic. To be a food critic, these muffins taste bad. Or an art critic, that painting is bad.
You need to be a bit more articulate than that.
It's
Yeah.
really good to see you.
Why are you wearing a turtleneck?
All right. Michael, I feel I was a little harsh yesterday.
I spent the afternoon in the park trying to feed the pigeons.
The pigeons would not come.
They all flew west for the winter. And I just had some thoughts that I wanted to share. Jim, you're 6'11". Gumby has a better body than you.
So he's just gonna
you're a
roast
kiss-ass.
everyone back.
Pam,
Yeah.
you failed art school. Meredith, you've slept with so many guys, you're starting to look like one. Boom, roasted. Kevin, I can decide between a fat joke and a dumb joke. Boom, roasted. I didn't see you behind that grain of rice. Boom.
Now no one's gonna feel
You crushed
bad.
your wife during sex and your heart sunk. Oscar, you are...
He made Stanley laugh.
Oscar, you're gay.
Wow.
And you're gayer than Oscar.
Oh my god. Stanley, you dude.
You know I kid. Night, God bless America.
Stanley's gone crazy.
They say that laughter is the best medicine. Stanley, you can throw away those pills.
don't do that.
Actually, you should better hold on to the pills. I fear people are afraid to be honest with me. I would rather that someone be honest with me than be a good worker. If he was honest, I could say, can you handle this job? And he would say,
no.
No, I can't. Well, then I'm not going to hire you. That's how it works.
That's the way the world works.
Weird.
There we go.
20 minutes to take Stanley to laugh.
Yeah, we got Stanley to crack. There you go. Laughter's the best medicine after all. Yeah. This show does a really, really good job of making you not hate Michael, but feel like, oh my god, you're such an idiot. You're so ignorant. You're so self-absorbed. You're so like, I don't know, he's just so dumb. But then you feel so bad for him because he's like a sad little puppy. He's like a stupid child. He doesn't know better, you know.
But he planned to do a Michael Scott roast.
Yeah,
because people aren't being honest with him.
No.
And that's why they're stressed, because they're harbouring all these thoughts about him, so they need to express them.
Which obviously backfired. We said he was going to cry. He pretty much did. He did.
Pretty much.
But it's why I like this show a lot, like, and why I like the character of Michael a lot. Like if they went the route of the first season, because the first season he was very much that just oblivious kind of I don't know, just he was just very, I'm trying to think of the word, but yeah, no, the second season from episode 1, I think it made you feel sorry for him and you kind of sympathize with him a bit more. And yeah, this show does a good job of that. Even though, like, maybe, I know he asked for that, but maybe they all went a bit too hard on it.
Maybe.
But, yeah. Like, because he's seen, obviously, a roast thought. We watched, you said What We Do in the Shadows had a roast episode, and you're like, what is this? Because, yeah, there's an actual TV show where they do this. I've never watched it myself, but people just... It's just like a comedy show, but you tell jokes about the one person, I guess.
Just sounds a bit
it seems rather mean, but I've never watched it, so I don't know how it kind of plays out. I don't think it quite plays out like this, where everyone's just berating him and like, saying like he has a small penis.
Yeah, Pam's one at the very end when she's like, and one time he was naked in his office and I saw his penis, and it was really small.
If it was an iPod, it'd be an iPod Shuffle.
It's funny that she said iPod Shuffle, because literally at work yesterday I mentioned an iPod Shuffle, and then I looked at one of the people and I was like, do you know what that is? Because I was suddenly like...
They don't even know what an iPod is.
Yeah, they did. But, you know, and you're like, are we at that point where, like...
Definitely, yeah. Especially the people that are hired at our place. They're all bloody too young.
Because that was a prize for an incentive at work back in 2011.
Jeez.
The prize was an iPod Shuffle, and we were like, wow.
Pretty cool. I mean, it was like at the beginning of this show, like, he bought Ryan an iPod, didn't he? Yeah. So, it just shows you the time it was made. This is 2009 now, right? Yeah, so... Still popular, those iPods. But yeah, I like how Daryl set them up little pallets.
Yeah,
it's like
and a chair and...
we need liquid. Like, oh, everyone to get up on here. We'll all sit there. It's like, well, who's going to be in the audience? That'd be the audience. We'll sell tickets.
$10 tickets.
Like, who's going to come and watch this? Like,
yeah.
He's like, we need drinks so we can do spit takes. He's like, you're going to spit in here? Like, what? And the whole time Dwight's trying to get people to sign his sheet. Yeah. So he was like, make sure you sign in when you get it.
Yeah.
Phyllis is like, no.
This is your sheet. He does get her in the end, though, with a delivery.
I called it. I was like, that's clearly. Anything she needs to sign is clearly not. Yeah. But they all brought their spouses and everything, so. Yeah. But, what pushed him? The song was pretty damn good.
Yeah, the song was good.
Stanley's tried to kill him himself, or his heart tried to kill him, and
tried to get away so much.
Yeah, to get away from you. Yeah. Oscar's just yelling in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's basically what I say in the car on the way home. Yeah. It's just a crazy place to work because, like I said, like it seems fun and ridiculous, but then also you have to work with Michael, who adds to the fun and ridiculousness, but also makes things stressful.
Yes.
And, yeah. But yeah, it was him playing the little drum thing, and then he like knocks it over as he runs off. Dwight, kiss ass, as we said, literally said it. He just tried to stick up for him, and then he like, when Michael calls him dumb, he really turns it around.
Yeah.
Dwight, we've seen, can turn on people. He tried to overthrow Michael before.
Yes, he has.
The coup, right? Was that
Yeah.
the one? Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, he has to take a personal day, doesn't he?
Personnel day.
Personnel day.
And she's like, I think he means personal day. That's quite a leap, Pam. It's like, what? Maybe he's dead. No, give it up already. He's dead.
Pam's...
But Jim's like, how did he send a text? What's a text? Creed just baffles me.
Yeah.
He's such a fascinating character because, like, I don't. What world does he live in?
I don't know. I don't think he lives
I
on
love
the
that he's a
world.
character because he was never meant to be one.
Yeah.
And it just worked so well. Like, he's so good. Yeah. But you were going to talk about Pam's parents.
Yes.
So
Pam
it turns
said
out her
Dad's
dad...
looking for an apartment.
Yeah, and she was like, what did you say to him, Jim? And we're like, oh my god, what has he done?
Yeah.
But it really turned out the best possible thing he could have done.
Pam
or said.
was worried because she was like, at what point is he going to say that to me to
Yeah.
end our marriage? Like,
Yeah, but what he said was...
how much he loved Pam, basically.
And when he
then...
walks in a room and sees her, he wants
Yeah.
to spend the rest of his life with her. And her dad realised, I've never felt that way about your mum.
Yeah, which is a harsh reality.
Some people realise after time.
But then Pam is like, I just know that my kids... You always think your parents are soulmates.
Yeah.
But my kids are going to actually grow up with their parents being soulmates.
Meanwhile, Andy's like, oh my god, I don't understand. Like these films. Maybe I should be a food critic. I've really grown to like Andy as well. I've said this before, but yeah. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure about, sorry, going back to the Pam and Jim story and the parent story. I was like, how does this fit into this whole thing? And like, it was kind of I guess we usually get a B plot, don't we? And that was kind of that over these two episodes. It was a little bit, it was kind of, but it felt more connected because it's weird. But because we weren't seeing the parent part or going outside and it was still contained within, it felt a bit, I guess the movie as well with Andy was like that. But that Jack Black, I don't think that's a real film,
Hopefully
right? We've got to react to it. It's funny. But I think Andy's missing Angela. He's got his heart broken. Yeah. Poor guy.
But then Michael makes a reappearance after trying to feed the pigeons.
He was just checking for some bread on the floor. Like he was hoping they'd appear. But he said he doesn't, when he feels bad, he thinks of an astronaut out there, a spaceman out there, on a star. Which doesn't make sense. And he's like, he sees us, the little light we are, like the star makes light that Earth does. And he sees like how hurt I am or something like that, even though the spaceman will be dead. He sees me with his microscope. What the hell? Yeah. I'm not
But then he goes back to the office and basically
Why are you
roasts
wearing
everyone.
your turtleneck?
Just does a one-line roast for everyone.
Yeah. Can't remember what he says about everyone, really. Pam failed art school.
Yeah.
Jim, I can't remember. Something about his body.
Dwight said kick ass.
Kiss ass.
Kiss ass. Kick ass.
Creed's teeth and breath or whatever.
Yeah.
Meredith is starting to look like a man.
She slept with so many men, she's looking like a man.
It's Stanley, what was it? He's so
heavy, crushes his wife.
And his heart gives up or something like that. Yeah.
And his heart is trying to run away from him.
And Stanley cracks.
Yeah, he laughs. And laughter is the best medicine, and Stanley is now cured and he doesn't need to take his medication.
Better keep it.
Keep the medication.
But no, it worked out. He turned it around. Yeah. No, it's just interesting. Like I said, but that you could feel sorry for him despite him being him.
Yeah.
He's a great character. But there's a lot of good characters in this show. Like these last two episodes are good. I think I prefer part one because of the chaotic nature of it all.
The start of it was just...
But this was great as well in a different way. It just felt completely different.
We're all less stressed now.
Yeah, we as well. I get the details from Wikipedia. I don't know if it's accurate, the most accurate place, but that's where I get the details from. And you pointed out, like, oh my god, the viewers. It was like the rest were like 8 million, and this one was for the two was 22 million. And I'm like, what? And it's because it aired during or around the Super Bowl. Because someone even commented on our last video saying, oh, the next week's one is the Super Bowl episode. And I was like, oh, it's going to be about the Super Bowl?
Yeah, no.
But no. Someone replied saying Superb Owl because of what we do in the shadows. Good episode. Really good. Toby knows how to write. Oh, there's that bit with Toby and Dwight.
Yeah.
Have some buy some of my daughter's cookies.
Yeah.
Or we could
do
meet
a
up and discuss your performance. It's like their gritted teeth, like yeah. There we go. That was Stress Relief Part 2. But yeah, we'll be back next week for... It's another 2-parter, but we're not going to do what we're doing this time, I don't think.
Yeah, they add on different days.
Because they add on different weeks. We're going to watch them week 1, week 2.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, because, you know, it takes time to record these, so we need to fit in all our shows and do all the things. So, yeah. But we will be back for another episode of The Office next week. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.